Pizza is my absolute favorite food. It's a delicious dish that originated in Italy. I love it because it's easy to eat and full of flavor. Pizza is made with a round piece of dough. The dough is then topped with tomato sauce and cheese. You can also add other toppings like pepperoni, mushrooms, or bell peppers. Once all the toppings are added, the pizza is baked in an oven until it's hot and crispy. When I eat pizza, I can taste the different flavors of the toppings. The tomato sauce is tangy, and the cheese is gooey and melted. The crust is crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. It's the perfect combination. Pizza is also a popular food for parties or gatherings. People of all ages love it. You can order it from a restaurant or make it at home. Either way, it's a crowd pleaser. I enjoy eating pizza with my family and friends. We gather around a table and share slices of pizza. It's a fun and delicious experience. Pizza is my all-time favorite food. It's easy to eat, full of flavor, and perfect for any occasion. Whether it's a party or a cozy night at home, pizza always hits the spot. Listening and reading.
I love spending time in the forest. It is my favorite place to be. The forest is full of tall trees, colorful flowers, and chirping birds. It is a magical place that makes me feel calm and happy. When I enter the forest, I am surrounded by the scent of fresh air and earth. The sunlight filters through the leaves, creating a beautiful dance of light and shadows on the ground. I can hear the rustling of leaves as animals scurry around. It feels like I am in a different world, far away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. One of my favorite things to do in the forest is to go for a walk. I follow the winding paths that lead me deeper into the woods. As I walk, I can see different types of trees, such as oak, maple, and pine. Some trees are so old and tall that they seem to touch the sky. I also enjoy watching the wildlife in the forest. Squirrels scamper up and down the trees, collecting nuts for the winter. Birds sing their sweet melodies, filling the air with music. Sometimes, if I'm lucky, I spot a deer or a rabbit hopping through the underbrush. In the forest, there are also small streams and ponds. The water is crystal clear, and I can see fish swimming in the shallows. It is a peaceful sight that brings me joy. Every time I visit my favorite forest, I feel a sense of peace and connection with nature. It is a place where I can escape from the noise and stress of the world. The forest is my sanctuary, and I am grateful to have such a beautiful place to explore and enjoy.
Listening and reading.
Baseball. Baseball is a popular sport played in many countries around the world. It is a team sport that is played with a bat and a ball. The goal of the game is to score more runs than the opposing team. In baseball, there are 2 teams with 9 players on each team. One team is on offense and the other is on defense. The offensive team takes turns hitting the ball and running around 4 bases while the defensive team tries to get them out. The game starts with the pitcher throwing the ball to the batter. The batter tries to hit the ball and make it into the field. If the batter hits the ball and it is caught by a player from the defense, it is called an out. If the batter hits the ball and it goes outside the field boundaries, it is called a home run and the batter scores a run. The game continues with the offensive team trying to score as many runs as possible while the defensive team tries to get them out. The teams take turns being on offense and defense, with each team getting a chance to hit and field. Baseball is a fun and exciting sport to watch and play. It requires teamwork, coordination, and skill. It is a great way to stay active and enjoy time with friends and family. So grab a bat and ball and get ready to play some baseball.
Listening and reading.
Base jumping. Base jumping is an extreme sport that involves jumping off tall structures, like buildings or cliffs, with a parachute. Base jumpers wear special gear, including a jumpsuit and a helmet, to keep them safe during their jumps. Before a jump, base jumpers carefully assess the area to make sure it is safe. They check the wind conditions and the landing area. Safety is very important in base jumping because it can be dangerous if not done properly. When it's time to jump, base jumpers climb to the top of the structure. They take a deep breath and leap off the edge. As they fall, they open their parachute to slow down and control their descent. It's a moment of pure excitement and freedom. Base jumping requires a lot of skill and experience. Beginners should always learn from experienced jumpers and start with smaller jumps. It's important to practice and be patient while gaining confidence. Base jumping can be done in many different places around the world. Some popular locations include mountains, bridges, and even skyscrapers. Each jump is unique and offers a different view of the surroundings. Base jumping is an exhilarating sport that allows people to experience the thrill of free-falling and flying. It is a challenging activity that requires practice and caution. If you are interested in base jumping, make sure to learn from experienced jumpers and always prioritize safety.
Listening and reading.
Caring for houseplants. Houseplants can bring life and beauty to any living space. Taking care of them is not as difficult as it may seem. With a little bit of attention and some basic knowledge, you can keep your houseplants healthy and thriving. First, let us talk about watering. Most houseplants need regular watering. But it's important not to overdo it. Check the soil with your finger before watering. If it feels dry, it's time to water. Use room temperature water and pour it slowly into the pot until it starts to drip out of the drainage holes. Be careful not to let your plants sit in water, as this can lead to root rot. Next, let us discuss sunlight. Houseplants need light to grow. But different plants have different light requirements. Some plants prefer bright, indirect light, while others can tolerate low light conditions. Place your plants near a window where they can receive the right amount of light. If you notice your plant's leaves turning yellow or brown, it might be getting too much or too little light. In addition to water and sunlight, houseplants also need proper nutrition. You can use a liquid fertilizer specifically made for houseplants. Follow the instructions on the package and apply the fertilizer once a month during the growing season. Be careful not to over-fertilize, as this can harm the plants. Lastly, keep an eye out for pests. Common houseplant pests include aphids, mealybugs, and spider mites. If you notice any signs of pests, such as sticky leaves or tiny insects, take action immediately. You can use insecticidal soap or neem oil to get rid of the pests. Remember, caring for houseplants is a learning process. Each plant has its own needs. So it's important to do some research and understand what your specific plants require. With a little bit of love and attention, your houseplants will bring joy and beauty to your home for years to come.
Listening and reading.
The benefits of apricot. Apricots are small, round fruits that belong to the same family as peaches, plums, and cherries. They have a soft, velvety skin and a juicy, sweet flesh. Not only do they taste delicious, but they also offer a variety of health benefits. One of the main benefits of apricots is their high content of vitamins and minerals. They are an excellent source of vitamin A, which is important for maintaining good eyesight and a healthy immune system. Vitamin A also helps to keep our skin looking radiant and youthful. Apricots are also rich in vitamin C, which helps to boost our immune system and protect our bodies against harmful bacteria and viruses. Apricots are packed with dietary fiber. Fiber is essential for good digestion and can help prevent constipation. Eating apricots regularly can also aid in weight management, as fiber helps us feel full for longer periods of time, reducing the urge to overeat. Apricots are also a great source of antioxidants. Antioxidants play a crucial role in protecting our cells from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals. These molecules can contribute to various health problems, including heart disease and cancer. By consuming apricots, we can increase our antioxidant intake and promote overall health and well-being. Furthermore, apricots contain natural sugars that can provide a quick boost of energy. This makes them a great snack option, especially for athletes or those engaging in physical activities. Finally, apricots are low in calories and fat, making them a healthy choice for weight-conscious individuals. They can be enjoyed on their own, added to salads, or used as a topping for yogurt or cereal. Apricots are not only delicious, but also offer numerous health benefits. From providing essential vitamins and minerals to aiding digestion and boosting our immune system, these small fruits pack a powerful punch. So why not include apricots in your diet and enjoy the many advantages they have to offer?